Hello guys, welcome to Simulated Heaven. As you can see, I'm in the wilderness. Well, not quite in the wilderness. I'm in the countryside stroke near the wilderness. I'm playing a game called The Hunter, which intrigues me greatly. I want to see if I enjoy playing these kind of games. It is a simulator game. They try to make it as realistic as possible. Whether it can be that realistic, I don't know. The environment looks pretty nice. I just did the tutorials, so I hopefully have a fair idea what's going on. So I suppose what I need to do now is find a trail. So let me see, what would be a good place to go? Let me just walk over here. So I have my hunter mate with me, as you can see. I'm going to see if I can get some trails. Now, I'm wondering, this is going down to water. I think actually what I might do is stay on the road up there. I think I'm much more likely to get trails from up there. Maybe. Or it might be more obvious to see them. Possibly. Well, I don't know actually. Let's just see if we can walk through this little bit of undergrowth here. The graphics are pretty good. You know, pretty nice. I have them on the highest setting. They seem pretty nice. I would say they're not quite photorealistic, but they're pretty close to. Water effects from here don't look very good though. Well, actually the water effects over that side look a bit better, but this water effect here looks very flat to me. Maybe it's more the colour that's the thing. Now, I'm kind of looking out for some kind of a trail here. I'm not a pro at this game, as you can see. I've literally just done the tutorials. Ooh. See, your hunter mate is what you use to basically do all the tracking and everything to help you to identify where things are in the world. Which is nice. So I think what I'm going to do actually is maybe head back up to the road. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a trail here. I've not really played this game enough to really know about, you know, can you only get trails from the road, the main road, or can you pick up a trail from this kind of a undergrowth? I don't know, we'll see. Apparently, when you have the hunter mate equipped, if it sees a trail, it will glow, apparently. Or certainly it did in the tutorial, anyway. Whether it does now is another matter entirely. You know what? I feel like going down that way. For some reason, I feel like I want to go down this way. I have a feeling that I might enjoy this kind of a simulator game because it's quite relaxing. It's a nice environment. I mean, obviously I would never hunt animals for fun in real life, obviously, but there's no harm in doing it in a game. The question is, how realistic can they get it? And it would appear that, well, I mean, if it's vaguely realistic, it's going to be hard to get a trail, right? I'm sure if you're a real life hunter, not that I've ever hunted before, but I can imagine finding a trail is quite a tough thing. You know, it's not just the kind of thing you find quickly, so I would imagine they're not going to make it 100% realistic, because most people will get bored probably by the time, you know, if they can't find a trail relatively quickly. But you know what I mean. I'm hoping they don't just make it so easy that you just, you know, find it in the first few minutes. Okay. If any of you guys have played this game and have any hints or tips, that would be great. because as you can see, I'm a noob. I don't know what I'm doing, but I definitely have been meaning to try out this game for a while. I heard about it and I don't know. There are other hunting games out there, but this one seems a bit more like a kind of hunting MMO kind of game almost, which interests me more than just buying a regular game. And most of the regular games I've seen, they kind of have a very similar style to this, but just they didn't look as interesting to me. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and living in Hong Kong, these kind of games with nice environments do attract me, because Hong Kong's a great place, but it doesn't really, well, certainly where I live, I don't often get to see this kind of countryside. And of course it's only a game, but you know, it's still kind of nice to be in this kind of environment with these kind of sounds. Well, I've not found anything yet. In the tutorial there was a trail, I believe, at the side of a road, so this is why I'm thinking a road. But if I go too far along this trail and don't find anything, any footprints or anything, I might just have to go off the beaten path a bit. That's the map, as you can see. Ooh, mule deer. Now that's cool, so it shows me. So I kind of like how you don't just get only trails to start with. Seems like there's a variety of ways you can track the animals, you know? One of them is using the sound. I don't think there's anything there. Let's I want to just crouch a little bit because I don't want to, you know, I don't particularly want to scare it off. What's that black stuff down there? No, I thought that was maybe animal dung, but it appears maybe it isn't. No. No. New trail found. So this is obviously in the tutorial they made it very kind of easy for you in that it was very clear cut. But it's interesting that in the real game you get several trails and you have to decide which one to follow. Now, to be honest, now I can't see, I can remember where the circle was before for that other, the first call, you know. So thinking, go over here and hopefully I can continue to follow the trail, but don't know, we'll see. Am I crouching? Yeah, I was crouching. Just wanted to be 100% sure. Okay, well there were animals over, well the sound was coming from over here, so let's keep going over here. They really have done a good job. I'm not sure. I keep hearing new trails. I'm thinking I should stick with this one, but yeah, they've done a good job with the environment. I think this game is at least a year old. I think it's, you know, but they've certainly made it a very attractive environment. Oh, maybe I will have to find a new trail because I don't know. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see if we can use this to... Well, I didn't even hear that. Did you hear that? I didn't even hear that sound of the calling thing. Maybe it was more to the left then. I don't think there's anything down there. Pretty sure there's nothing, but let's just have a little peek, because you never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. Now there's a nice open field here. So let's see if we do come across anything. I wonder if they have any kind of a bullet drop in this game. In the tutorial it didn't really explain to me anything like there was a bullet drop. It'd be interesting to see or to find out if there is bullet drop. Okay, well I'm not getting any more noises. Oh, yes I am. New trail found. I can't speak. So you know what? I just need to keep. I think I'm going to go with a new trail because it seems pretty close. Now I'm just playing right now with the free membership. You can play the game for free, but you're kind of limited, as you can imagine. You're kind of limited to what you can do. So you only have, I think there's only one species that you can hunt, and there's only one place you can go hunting, which is where I am now. But I thought before I go crazy and like buy any kind of membership or anything, I thought I'd actually try to play the game a bit, obviously, to kind of see. But it's kind of nice that they give you that option, you know, to kind of play the game for free for a while first. Ooh, there's a thing up there. There's an arc up there. Let's go up there. Is that the same trail? When you see this, it means it's a oh, it says it's over here. Is this to do with my trail? I believe it is, because it's got a dome around it. Yeah, that's cool. So then it tells you the direction. When you find a trail, you know the rough direction. Now if it is down there, just before I go down there, I want to kind of scout out a little bit, see if I can see anything before I, you know, start to barrel down there like an idiot. There's lots of trees in the way. Don't really see anything. Just thought I'd do that, like I said, before I just run down there like an idiot. I thought I would at least have a look through the binoculars. You never know. You might come across something. And it seems like you can hunt a wide variety of animals. You can even hunt bears and stuff. And I think there's quite a variety of environments. And the game is running really well on my computer. The frame rate seems to be nice. I'm getting like 80 frame rate. Even on, somewhere between 80 and 100 frame rate, even though I'm recording right now. Which I think is awesome. Okay, there's another trail over here, so I can imagine though that the countryside, you know, it's going to be easy for you to have a game with not with high frame rates, because usually in games it's when you get lots of buildings and lots of action, that's when you often ooh, so I have 3 spots on my trail, which must be a good thing. Yeah, buildings and action is usually what hits FPS, and obviously a game like this, there's not like loads of animals running around on screen at once, and there's not loads of buildings, so it's pretty cool. Oh shit! Oh, I just startled it, did I? Bugger. That scared the friggin' life out of me. Why is there a glowing arc there? Is that because it ran off? Or is that the same one as before? Let me just check this again, sorry. I think that's the one I just found, wasn't it? Was it? Let me just check. No, it wasn't. Oh, I see. No, I think it is the same one. Lol. Now, obviously, it's crazy that I just heard it run off, I think. So, I didn't expect it to be so close so fast. I expected me to have to walk around for a long time to find anything. I'm going to go a little bit high here, because if it is right there, I want to be kind of, you know. This is a hard, you know, like place for me to hunt, really, isn't it? Because I can't. It's not very open right now. Okay. Hoping I didn't just scare the thing off forever, because that would kind of suck. But hey, it's all part of the challenge. Ooh, I've got another little arc down here. That's good. I'm just hoping that with the hunting there's not a formula. Like, for example, I hope it's not that every hunt trail ends up with you seeing an animal in the open for you to easily shoot. I'm hoping it's quite a dynamic kind of system, you know, where sometimes the animal will be in a hard place for you to access it, for you to kill it, you know. Ooh, that's cool. Aeroplane flying over. I did not expect that, but surely that would scare the animals, wouldn't you think? Anyway. It's kind of cool, I suppose, to have that in the environment, but like I said, wouldn't that scare the animals, maybe? I don't know, I'm no expert. Okay. This is kind of tense for me. Might not be tense for you guys, I don't know. We'll see, but I'm finding this kind of tense. Ooh, there's another little arc down there. I suppose, realistically, they have to give you these hints, like the arcs over the trails. Otherwise, you'd be searching around forever, wouldn't you? I mean, if you had to scour the game's environment to find these trails on the ground, you know, I think that would be kind of tedious. Oh, fleeing. So I think because I scared it. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, what is that over there? I think I see something. Oh, yep, I see one. Okay, can I spot it? Do I have to spot it first? I'm not sure, let's have a look. No, I don't think you have to spot anything. Okay, let's see if we can take it down, shall we? No, is it gonna? Oh dear. No, I missed it. Yeah, it's my first attempt here. Well, it was kind of interesting. I kind of like the way that I just like spotted it in the distance and was like, ooh, there's the deer. Now, it's kind of stuck on a little island here, isn't it? It can't, the way it was going, it can't really seem to avoid me. Because it's an island, so it's going to be like a turkey shoot. Or shooting a fish in a barrel. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Turkey shoot? Does that mean the same thing? I don't know. Let's see if I can see it, but I'm pretty sure it will have long gone by now. Probably right over the other side, eh? Now I wonder, in the tutorial, when an animal went down, it obviously would tell you in the tutorial, go, you know, that you've killed an animal, so go pick it up, kind of thing. But when it's not the tutorial, I'm thinking maybe it won't do that. We'll see. Maybe you have to go and find, you know, see if there's a corpse or not. Now, like I was saying before, water effects look okay, but they're not that amazing actually. Look, it's very kind of generic water effects. It's not like amazing water effects or anything, but you know. I can imagine this game is not a very big game, I don't think. I think it's made by quite a relatively small team, so they seem to have done a pretty good job under the circumstances. Now let's see if it gives me any trails over here. But I basically know where the deer went, I think, unless it managed to escape. I had a feeling that I would miss. I do need to find out if there is some kind of a bullet drop in this game, because that kind of affects where I would aim, you know? Fleeing. This has been a little bit of a fail thing, hasn't it, really? Because I think first I scared it off accidentally, and then the second time I shot at it and completely missed it. But like I said, I don't think it has anywhere to go, so I think it's going to be basically caught here. Wow, I've got a lot of trails here. Oh, blood! Oh, I did hit it then. Awesome, that is really cool. So it doesn't actually tell you that you've killed it. It just says, it just shows you blood splatters. And also, is this the same trail? Ah, it is. Oh, it's telling me it's gone over here. Interesting. Is this more blood? Let me just check. It's telling me now the animal is now over here, which is pretty correct. Oh, is that it there? Oh wow, is that? No, that's a rock. Okay, so ignore that. Has it really gone over here now? I was kind of hoping just to see a dead body if it's bleeding. But it's telling me it's gone over this direction. I am not so sure. Is this blood again? Now it's telling me it's going this way. I think my tracker is confused as well. Maybe that's an old trail. Anyway, I feel like if this is blood, surely I need to look up here to see if it has died up here because I must have hit it. I thought I'd completely missed it. Like the way it ran off, I thought I'd missed it. So I'm thinking that I'm going to follow this blood trail and maybe I'll find the body up here on the top of this hill maybe. We'll see. Because look, that's more blood. So it must have been hit quite badly. I mean, that's quite a lot of blood for it to come, you know, to come out of it. I don't know. Don't know. Oh, yep, there's something else up here. Look. Wow, I've got a lot of things going on here. So this is telling me it's gone over here. Wow. Do you really think it went back that way? I didn't see it. I would have thought if it had gone over there that I would have seen it. Anyway. Yeah, I think it must be. Yeah, I think it must be over there, right? You would have thought, wouldn't you? Oh, what's this? Can you hear a noise? I think that's me though. Oh, I'm hoping there's just a dead body over here. I hope it was wounded. What is this? This looks like something large. Yes! This is it, people. I did actually hit it enough to kill it. Now, I actually like that. I like how it runs off. It, you know, it doesn't just sit there. I hit it in the body. I wish it would show me where exactly, to be honest. Score 57.9. So maybe that means that I didn't hit it in a completely... Well, I mean, the fact that it ran off wounded means that it didn't... Okay, so you take a picture of your animals and then they vanish. Okay, that's interesting. So I suppose the idea is you stay in this environment for a period of time and track as many animals and, you know, kill as many animals as you can. That's, you know, interesting. So I'm still a little bit unsure whether I will find this game interesting over the long term, because just tracking animal after animal. But the thing is, I would imagine that tracking animals, like a wider variety of animals and in different environments, maybe that's the thing that will help to, you know, keep me interested in this kind of thing. But it's certainly a very interesting kind of concept. Something that seems pretty good. I'm kind of... Something about the environment, though. The environment looks good, but in a way it's a bit too generic. Like, I can hear the sound of water, but it's just the same kind of sound being looped over and over, which I'm thinking it would be more immersive if it was a bit more like dynamic. I think the water is the only thing that's like that, though. When I was not near water, I didn't really feel like this, but for some reason, when right now being near water, I have this feeling that it's just quite a generic feeling right now. But anyway, it's pretty, you know, interesting environment though. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty nice environment. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the video there, guys, because I just wanted to show you a little bit of this game and show you my first kill after the tutorial. If you have any questions about this game, of course, you can either ask me in the comments below, or you can send me a private message if you'd rather do that. I will probably try and play this game a bit more and you know, see how I feel about it. Yeah, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.